What's going down, Green Screen Entertainment fans? Your homie Jay Green here right now with my thoughts and my feelings on a movie that came out a little while back called Novocaine. Now, this movie was directed by Dan Burke and Robert Olson, and it was written by Lars Jacobson. Now, for those of you out there who have no idea what Novocaine is all about, we are basically following this dude played by Jack Quaid who can feel no pain. So he has the nickname Novocaine. Right? Some kind of disease where he has no pain receptors, no sensation of pain. And he's basically lived his life somewhat in isolation. Not the fact that he doesn't go out or anything like this, but the fact that he doesn't eat normal food, he doesn't hang out with his friends, he doesn't go out and party because, God forbid, something would happen and he wouldn't even realize it and he could die. Crazy-ish, right?
Some trippy ass shit, Holmes.
Until one day, at the bank that he works at, he meets the love of his life. There's an energy there. There's an eye contact. And they end up going out on a date. They hit it off. They get down with the get down. The very next day, the bank gets robbed, and the robbers take his little one-night stand and hold her hostage as they're making away with the loot. And then this guy gets a bright idea. Hey, I don't feel any pain, so I'm not worried about these little goons. Why don't I just steal whatever I need, grab guns, do whatever I gotta do, fight whoever I gotta fight, and I'm gonna bring her back, and I'm gonna be the hero, and we're gonna ride off into the sunset. Sounds pretty dope, right? It was cool. Now, I say that it was cool because everything in this film was put in this film just so we can see this dude get his ass whipped. And boy, does he, let me tell you. And the fight scenes were okay because this dude is a regular guy. Evidently, he's never done any jiu-jitsu or martial arts style training, so you can imagine that the only type of fighting skills he has is whatever he's seen in the most recent action film. But there's situations and scenarios in here where either A, he should actually be dead after attempting these things, I don't give a fuck if you feel pain or not, or B, it's literally like they walked onto the set of Home Alone because the house he goes into is set up with booby traps by these grown-ass killer-style bank robbers.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
So, while the movie was fun and entertaining for a moment, I don't know if I'd really revisit it only because everything seemed placed there specifically to showcase that this person feels no pain. Now, I will say that there is some interesting plot twist, if you will, right? Some interesting directions the story goes in. And when I saw that, I was kind of taken back because I didn't see that shit coming. They hit it very well. I was like, oh, snap. Okay. So that was cool. But again, the movie kind of goes along into situation after situation of just ways that this dude can be tortured without actually feeling tortured. I thought the acting was fine. I thought the little love story in it was cute. But this was definitely a movie that I don't think that I missed much not being able to see it in the theater when it came out. If you're interested in it and you love an action movie with a nice little love story type twist, I'd say you could probably check it out on streaming. Also, another thing that kind of had me twisted at the end of the movie, that kind of had me scratching my head and taking me out from time to time, was the fact that on their first date, this chick offers him some delicious cherry pie, and he continues to say no. She keeps offering it to him.
Have some. You're not gonna taste it?
He says he can't have it because what if he bites his tongue off and he bleeds out or some kind of crazy ish like that. So that tells me throughout this man's entire life, he's restricted himself from doing either certain activities or eating certain food because of the happenstance that it might harm him in a fatal way. So all of a sudden, after one night with this chick, one night, and she might not even have shown all she had. You know what I'm talking about? He's gonna risk life and limb, literally life and limb, to save this broad. I turned to my wife and I was like, my God, that must have been some bomb ass pussy.
I've had my share of pussy. I have yet. Even if the pussy was great and sparks shot out the woman's ass and cannons bled and the mountains crumbled and the seas roared, no pussy is worth.
Yo, have y'all seen Novocaine? If you have, let me know in the comments below what y'all thought of it. Your homie, Jay Green, I'm out.